entrepreneurs, especially in Africa, they just don't have the energy or the interest to invest in administrative systems. And this is the very thing that has costed many to their downfall, because they believe operations is more important than administration. So they believe administration can be ignored and still the organization will go, because from operations they are directly getting the hard cash which they can touch. Unlike administration, they don't see the cash that is coming from administration. But they forget one thing: for operations to be there, for operations to run smoothly, for operations to be fluent and more effective, there's need for planning, there's need for procedures, there's need for different observations that come into play because they are administrative structures. For a cell to be recorded and be able to be used as a point of reference in terms of analysis in future, for future marketing planning or operations planning, there is need to be documentation, the administration of those transactions. For there to be punctual delivery of any item, there is need to be an administrator. For there to be invoices that are able to give our accountants information as to how have we done, how much have we sold, how much have we lost, and all that, there is need for administrative structures to be there. Those are the ones that are going to inform our decisions competently, to be able to make decisions that are sound in business, that are real, not imaginary kind of decisions. So and today their class was mainly focused on the administrative part and how can entrepreneurs utilize the digital space and the digital apps that were there. There's a company that was there to present, which is a local company, an South African owned company, Lukue, which is basically into CRM systems, web development, and all the other digital facets that allows an organization to run. And many people actually were excited to know of the functions or the importance of utilizing the digital space, some of the things that they never thought they would be able to achieve, and some of them would say they were paying a lot of money, which is not bad after all. And I think it shouldn't be mistaken to the need to hire experts in different aspects. So I think the administrative lesson that they've received today is to appreciate the power or the essence, the importance, the key role of administration in any business. Because many businesses have failed. They say that because they were mismanaging the cash flow. They say that they didn't have records of analyzing their sales trends and marketing plans. And in some cases, they say that they never had a plan of what they need to do. So all those factors come into play or come to affect a business because there is lack of administrative structures. So entrepreneurs out there, invest in administrative structures, invest in the systems that allow your organization that feed your operations, which is administration. So let's enjoy the class that they had today.
My name is Simpiwe Malotana. I'm the founder and the owner of the Tano Business Solutions. We are a software engineering, data engineering, website development. We also do managed IT support, IT consultancy, and advisory. So we are busy. So we're going to soon be doing the web and domain hosting, where we can host websites, WordPress hosting, website builder, also email account registrations, domain registrations, and transfers. So we've diversified our business into products. So we've started with the Lukue CRM, which I'm going to be presenting today. So let me get into it. So Likue. So Likue is a CRM solution. It helps you to streamline your business operations, boost your sales, grow marketing reach, manage your finances. It's a secured online payments. It has secured online payments. So we integrate with the existing payment gateways. It's also mobile friendly, so you can use it on your laptop, computer, or mobile phone. Okay. So what is Likue? So we came up with this name Likue. It's more like it's called Likue Shishini Lako. Your business is in your hands because you can access your business from wherever you are at any time. So it's a tailor-made customer relationship management solution with powerful tools to automate your business. So it empowers you to manage your business and engage with your customers from anywhere at any time, as I said earlier on. It's very affordable, efficient, and reliable. As I said, it's one of our products. It's a product of Tan Business Solutions, so that you don't get confused. So what are the features? So you can manage your projects if you're running a construction company or any type of business. So you can manage your projects, assign tasks to your staff. It also streamlines the workflow of your business. You can also do invoices, estimates, and also reconcile your payments. So you can also create proposals if you have maybe you have a tender or something, or you have an RFP that you need to do, so you can do it on this platform, or you can manage your contracts with your suppliers or your clients. Also, it allows you to manage your leads. For instance, if you have a Facebook page, or you have an Instagram or a WhatsApp, so we can integrate into that, into this platform, so that if there's any customer that wants to inquire about the products of your business, it integrates seamless into the system. We also have the support tickets. So if you run maybe an IT company and you have your customers that have issues with their products or whatever the case may be, you can use the same platform. You can also manage your expenses. I think it was similar to that accounting software you were showing them. But this one is not an accounting software, it's a CRM. It does have an element, it's a light accounting software. It's not a full accounting software, okay? So you can manage your expenses. You can also do goal setting. So if you have staff, you can set goals for them and then manage their goals. And you can also do customer surveys. So if you want to have feedback from your customers, you can set it up so that you can get the feedback from your customers. And you can add additional fields and as well as the reporting. You can also manage your calendar from the same platform. So if you have tasks for today, or you have invoices due today or in the next week, it will show you in the calendar what invoices are due. You can also create purchase orders, delivery notes orders. For those are for bigger businesses. So if you deal with clients that requires purchase orders, you can do that from the same system, as well as the delivery notes if you have to do any deliveries. Any questions before I move on to the next slide? Is it clear enough what the features are now? Yes. Okay, cool. All right. And as I said, it's affordable. It's mainly made for small businesses. For a starter plan, you can pay from 49 rands. For business plan, 99 rands, professional 120, up to 399 for an enterprise. So in the enterprise, you get all those unlimited benefits. You can also do purchase orders, delivery notes, and as I said earlier on, there's an integration. It's mobile friendly first of all. We integrate to pay fast. If you want to accept online payments, we can set it up for you. And also it integrates to Xero. So Xero is an accounting software, so it integrates seamlessly to that. Obviously you have to subscribe to this and Xero, but Xero doesn't have all these features because this one is a CRM. And then, so if you want to get to see all the prices, you can scan the QR code that will show you our prices. And we are running a promotion for the Silver Foundation members currently. So if you subscribe to the business plan, we will give you like a 50% on your one-page website subscription, which is valued at 99 rands per month. But I will talk more about that later. And yeah, so that is Lipuwe. I don't know, do you guys have any questions? I'm speaking fast. I don't usually present, so yeah.
The first part, hosting website, email address, and
yes, yes, I think from next month we're going to be launching that soon. Yeah, so we are launching that. So we are hosting websites. If you want like a business email, we can set it up for you, so we do it on the platform. So we haven't launched the platform yet, but we're still growing it. So from April, we'll announce once it's launched, and then you can go to the website and do the hosting and set up your emails for your business. Okay.
Are you running month by month contracts, or is it set time?
It's a month-to-month contract.
Okay.
Yeah. But if you want to pay an annual fee, you can contact us. We can set it up for you. Just make a payment.
Sorry, I wanted to ask, since you are saying this is not an accounting software, what are the pros of me having to use the CRM solution instead of me just going to use Xero or Sage? So what are the benefits of having a CRM solution compared to going to getting an accounting software?
Okay. So the benefits of the CRM, it manages your leads. So as I said, you can link this to your Facebook or any social media platform. So it will integrate your Facebook, whatever social account, into this platform, so that you can be able to manage your leads. So Xero is just an accounting software. It doesn't manage your leads. It doesn't manage your projects. You have to add other plugins in order for you to integrate into Xero. But this one has like everything in one, except one element, which is the accounting software. But you'll be able to create your invoices, you'll be able to manage your expenses, you'll be able to manage your customers and your suppliers, all in one platform, except for the accounting element. But we do integrate into Xero for reporting purposes. Does that?
So will I be able to get this information that I have on my CRM and then just transfer it into the accounting?
Yeah, the integration will do the transfer. Yeah, so that you can have better reporting on Xero. But this one, you don't have to use so if you have Xero already, you don't have to use the invoices on this platform, but you can just manage your leads, your projects, your supporting tickets, if you want to have supporting tickets, and what else am I missing? Yeah, it's mostly like your customer database, managing the leads and tracking, your communication with your customers without having to go into an email or into your Outlook, whatever, for the communication. So you can do all of that in one platform. Also, if your leads, if you're set up to use WhatsApp, your leads can come through WhatsApp into the same platform of which Xero you can't. So Xero is only the accounting software, but it does have other plugins, but you pay a lot for those plugins, yeah. But this one is cheaper, but you have all these things in one, yeah. So.
Yeah, so I also wanted to know, with regards to the services that you're offering, do you also have an option where you're having monthly subscribers in your business that are paying you on a monthly basis, like 50 rands or 100 rands? Do you have a system where it automatically sends them an invoice, reminds them that they have to pay every month? Is it like that also?
Yeah, it is like that.
Oh, okay.
Since it's a CRM, so if you have clients, whatever, what is your business?
Like I do recruitment, but I also do like interview coaching, CV writing. So I need to also have like an option where I can get subscribers every month that I build on a monthly basis.
So they will be subscribing for
like for coaching, like interview coaching,
okay,
that they're getting, and then every month they pay like 50 rands for that lifetime coaching. So
okay, yeah,
sort of like sending them
yes,
an invoice to bill them for that.
Yeah, so you can. So all you will do, you will just create a list of your customers, and then create an invoice, and then you can choose if that invoice is recurring. So you can choose if it's recurring monthly, weekly, whatever, and then every month the invoice will be automatically generated and emailed to your customer, and they will get a reminder if they have not paid the invoice. So they will get reminders all the time, automatically, without you having to go into the system and send a reminder. And then obviously, once they have paid, you have to reconcile that transaction. But if your business is set up to accept online payments, automatically the invoice will be generated. They will click a link to make a payment, and then automatically that payment will be reconciled. So you don't have to do it manually. Questions?
Okay, I will ask about the business package. When you mentioned that there is 40 leads, is it a lead, a WhatsApp, a Facebook, a Zero, or a lead is 20 people from WhatsApp, 20 people from Facebook? That's the first question. And then the other one, when we say 24/7 support, what kind of support is this? Telephone, WhatsApp, correspondence, and also when you're going to take the packaging, do you get some sort of training and installation and blah 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 as you start off?
Sure. Okay. So the first question is how many leads. So the leads is just a total number. So it can be WhatsApp or web. It's just the total number of leads, regardless of the platform that you're using to get the leads. And then the second question, the 24/7 support. Currently, it's only via email. We do have a WhatsApp. We're still setting that up, but we're also building like an AI tool where you will just go to the website and type whatever you choose, then you'll get a response. So we are working on the AI tool that will do that support. Okay. And then what was the third question there?
When you're starting off, do you get some support and for you to be shown how to do it, or to do it, some sort of like a brief training?
Yeah, so we are busy creating videos, show you how to do that, also the knowledge base. However, we will set up training, so once you subscribe, and then we'll have maybe a day where we have covered quite a number of businesses, then we'll have maybe one day training session. But to set it up, we can assist you on setting it up, but obviously there's a fee, but if you're struggling, then any questions? Any more questions? Not just smiling. No, I don't like presentations. Yeah. Any other questions? So it's clear? Sure.
Yeah. This is specifically for my kind of business when it comes to leads. I don't sell like products as you, like I bring a banana to you and you want to buy it. I sell intellectual property. Now, when it comes to the issues of leads, how do you get me leads on my kind of business?
So currently, how are you getting leads?
I basically have to go and market myself. You know, that's what I do. Because mine is not like, I have to go to businesses, for instance, to say, business, this is me, this is what I do, this is what I can do for your company, I can put together a strategy, I can train you on this, I can do this, I can do that, I can do that. So I speak to corporate and maybe government departments.
So your business model is slightly different, but in order you to reach more customers, you need to have like an online presence, like a Facebook, or LinkedIn, your website, which is also more important, and all those social media platforms. That's why you would market your business. And then when you are set up to use this platform, then we can link it to any of those social media platforms, and then that's how you generate the leads into this platform. but you have to have at least some sort of online presence. Otherwise, you won't be able to get leads. Whether you can do it on WhatsApp or whatever, and link it to this platform, then that also work.
Okay, I'm with you.
Yeah. I hope it's clear.
Yeah.
But the online presence is very important because that's where you attract more customers into your business.
Online, all right. You see, the challenge that I have at the moment is that I do have a Facebook page, but the people that are following my page are my friends that are talking about that wants to talk about pirates beating chiefs.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? That is the predicament.
Okay, no, I get it.
It's like if I have, so for me I need to be followed by the right people. You understand?
Yes.
I need to be followed by the right people.
Yeah.
I need to be followed by a CEO of a company.
Yes.
I need to be followed by a general manager.
Yeah.
I need to be followed by a director of a department.
Okay.
You know? So my problem with Facebook is that every Tom, Dick and Harry can follow you, and then all of a sudden you find them posting nude pictures on my business page.
Yeah, so you would need a marketing consultant that can assist you with that. But I was just making Facebook as an example. But I would assume that your business would need like something like LinkedIn, where you can
LinkedIn,
profiles, you know, that can be linked to this platform.
Okay.
Does that answer your question?
Yeah.
So one last
separate
one.
conversation.
Yeah, it is complete.
Some consultation, yeah.
Sorry, one last one. Google Ads. Do you also do Google Ads as well?
No,
Oh,
but it can be linked to Google.
okay.
Yeah. So remember, this is just a plug-in into whatever social media platform, but it doesn't do the marketing itself. Hence, you need that online presence and link it to this platform to manage those leads.
Sorry, I think I wanted to help Udadaban. So he was mentioning that he is worried about his Facebook presence, right? So what I wanted to say is, in my experience from work, it doesn't necessarily have to be Facebook that you have. As he mentioned, that you can have LinkedIn, but creating an online presence is having yourself out there, so you can ask him for website assistance. So with AI these days, you will find out that people don't necessarily have to look for your name, but if they type the services that they need, if your online presence is there and you are tracking your leads that you get online, your name will pop up on Google. I don't know what they call. I think it's Google. Yeah, SEOs, yes. So it will pop up without someone having to say, okay, I'm looking for Mr. So and so who does this. So the online presence that you need, it's not necessarily Facebook, Instagram, and so on, but getting your website. And then with AI, people, what you are thinking or what you have searched so much, you will pop up as one of the top. I don't know, you will have those leads as one of the top. So once they get you, the leads is sometimes you can get people who are searching, you can get that information that so and so was looking for the information about your company, that you're looking for the services. So it's not necessarily have a social media page. I don't know if it does this.
Yeah, I'm with you.
But people, they use those social pages to see if you are a valid business or not. So you also need that. Although you're not attracting that bunch of customers, but that online presence is very important. So at least you need to be in some of those platforms. Okay. So you need a marketing consultant for that. Yeah, so that is just to show you how to set up the platform for your business. Yeah, so that answers your question on how to set up and what assistance we can give you. But at a fee, we can assist you to set it up, but you can also do it on your own. It's easy to. So you set up all your financial, when you set up your invoices, your estimates, whatever, yeah. Okay, so that is the GUE CRM. There's no other questions, eh? Yeah. Okay.
Oh, is it done? There was a portion you mentioned that one-page website.
Yeah. Okay, so before we, okay. Yeah, because we also do web development, so we decided to package this for anyone who will subscribe into our business plan, but you must be a Civil Foundation member to qualify for that for the promotion. So we can set up a one-page business for you, and then you pay 50% of the price for the 6-month subscription.
And then the updates, you can update it yourself.
You can update, yeah. So we have a site built where you can create your own website. Yeah, and customize it the way you want on that same platform. So you don't have to pay for web hosting, all those hosting charges. You'll just subscribe for your website package. So there's different plans. I'm not here for that now. Yeah, but I can take you through on how it works once we launch. So it's going to be cheaper. Like the cheapest package is like $99 a month for the website, which is one page. And 3 page, I think we're going to check about 150 or 189. Okay.